For decades, New Hampshire allowed abortion up to the moment of birth. But in January 2022, the Fetal Life Protection Act went into effect. This law is New Hampshire's first and only protection for late-term unborn children. But what does the law actually do? Let's take a look. The Act prohibits late-term abortion. Late term is defined as a pregnancy after 24 weeks of gestation, or 6 months. At this age, most children can survive outside of the womb. The law also protects women, containing exceptions if the mother's life is in danger, or if there is any serious threat to the mother's physical health. A 24-week abortion ban is moderate. Until recently, New York, Nevada, and Massachusetts all had similar 24-week bans on abortion. From 2019 to 2020, however, pro-abortion extremists in all 3 states repealed these laws, effectively allowing abortion up to birth for any reason. Why are New Hampshire abortion advocates so angry? Because New Hampshire went in the opposite direction. We were the first state to go from allowing abortion up to birth to protecting late-term unborn children. This has shocked and angered Planned Parenthood, not because our law is extreme, but because it proves they can be beaten on their own turf. In response, the pro-abortion lobby is working to deceive Granite Staters into believing that the new law is more radical than it really is. But what about the law's ultrasound requirement? New Hampshire is now the 28th state in the country to require pre-abortion ultrasounds. As the law's text shows, this is simply a standard obstetric ultrasound. A rumor promoted by Democrats that the law requires women to be probed with strange devices is simply an urban legend, with no basis in the text of the law or in reality. In fact, New Hampshire's ultrasound requirement is among the most modest in the country. Unlike in other states, our ultrasound requirement only kicks in if there is a substantial risk that the child is 24 weeks old or near the cutoff. In other words, the ultrasound requirement does the bare minimum needed to identify and protect 24-week-old children. If this requirement were removed, the act would become unenforceable, allowing abortion providers to kill late-term unborn children while evading prosecution. This is what the pro-abortion lobby plans to do. Both Democrats and Republicans continue to introduce bills to repeal or gut the Fetal Life Protection Act. By removing New Hampshire's only safeguard against late-term abortion, these representatives would allow late-term unborn children to be killed for any reason and at any time. New Hampshire's children need your help. Call your state representatives now and tell them to stand firmly by the Fetal Life Protection Act. Paid for by Cornerstone Action.